Christmas. It's the Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live from Universal Orlando. And we're actually going to spend this Christmas time stream just hanging out in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Apologize for the For those of you who are Harry Potter fans, you know Christmas is always a special time in the books and in the movies. So today we're just going to kind of take easy, take in all Christmas offerings and everything that they've got going on. And I plan to end the stream with letting you guys see a viewing of Christmas at Hogwarts, the castle projection show. So you guys have seen it with the dark arts for Halloween. So they have a special overlay for Christmas. So we're going to go check that out to cap on the stream. So let's see, we've got about 3 of you guys in here so far. And I'm actually waiting for Celestine Warbeck and the Banshees. They have a Christmas show that they do, and it looks like they're running a little bit late, no worries. So while we're waiting for them, let me see who is in the chat. First off, I want to thank Darkwing Duck for that extremely generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much. He says, we'll be able to make the stream, so Merry Christmas and easy out there. Thank you, Darkwing Duck, and a wonderful and blessed Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel like that. So appreciate it. And I see you, Queen Park Cash, who says, hey kids. Good seeing you, my dear. I know I have been enjoying the heck out of your streams for Disneyland and not for Christmas. So I've just been absolutely loving it. Are you doing anything Christmas Eve over at the parks? Just curious. I'll be on the road tomorrow to go visit my sister. So with my Disney passes that I have, I don't have access Christmas week. So I'm like Nick's dad, I'm over here instead at Universal having a great old time. Let me see who else just popped into the chat. Let's see. I see Sultan Al-Fahim. Hello. Good to see you. And I also see Gary Banter Sandwich Worthington. Just hi, Reina Creole. Hello to you both. And, oh, okay, trying for Wednesday for Knox. Okay. I was going to do New Year's Day. I usually do that at Epcot. I'm not going to be able to do that this year, so I'm going to kind of skip that. I may do a couple of day streams the first week in January. I'm on staycation, so I'll check my schedule a little later, but hopefully I'll be able to go. And let's see, I see you, KRNut82. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. Well, we are actually waiting for Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees. They're a couple minutes behind schedule. So let me put the camera so you guys can see where I am here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Of course, please do hit that like button and let people know that I am here. And of course, live. So what you're seeing right now, we're in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but we are in Diagon Alley. Now at Universal Orlando, Diagon Alley is located in the Studios Park, while Hogsmeade is located in the Islands Adventure Park. And both portions are connected by Hogwarts Express. So we are actually going to attempt to take Hogwarts Express tonight. I kind of don't want to break the Hogwarts immersion.
By order of the Ministry of Magic.
And thank you, Big Raj, for that $2 Canadian super chat, that Toonie chat.
And
thank you so much. Says Merry Christmas, Lorena. Merry Christmas to you, Big Raj. And thank you so much for all of your support. I sure do appreciate it, my dear. Okay, looks like we're going to get started. Celestina has a couple of special Christmas tunes, which are always fun to hear. I thought I was going to be late getting over here, so in a way I'm kind of glad the show's running late. I didn't want to miss it. So let's see, while we wait, okay, so over there, where you see that big barrel, that is the Hoppin' Pot. The Hoppin' Pot has all kinds of snacks and libations. Most notably, you can get your butterbeer from over. Goofbar35 says, "'Tis the season for butterbeer eggnog." I would love some butterbeer eggnog. I'm actually going to get some butterbeer sometime tonight. I'm probably going to get it over here because trying to get butterbeer over in Hogsmeade, it is crazy, crazy crowded. I love how when you come here, it's themed so well. They have like the advertisements and stuff in the windows. Over there where Sugar Plums is, there's a sign that says House Elf Placement Agency. I had noticed that before. It's kind of fun. Also, speaking of Hogwarts, I actually... Oh, we gonna start?
By order of the Ministry of Magic, this program has regrettably been cancelled. Our sincerest apologies for the inconvenience.
Oh, okay.
This has been a public service announcement.
All right, show's been canceled.
Visiting Wireless Network.
I'm kind of really disappointed about that. I was hoping for you guys to see the Christmas show, but apparently not. Okay, so the next show is going to be at 4. All right, well, tell you what.
Well, we'll just take our message.
We're going to have some fun walking around here. Because the plan is we actually need to be over in Hogsmeade. So hopefully they won't cancel the Frog Choir show. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Frog Choir show is at 4 and another one at 5. So my plan was to actually roll out of here by 3:45 on the Hogwarts Express to make the Frog Choir show. So, no worries. It happens. Theme Park Casual said, "Bummer, why would they ruin your plans like that?" And I see that shell, yeah. Not pleased at all. According to one of the team members, there's technical difficulties or something like that. It happens. Goofbar35 says, "Can't win them all, but still better than anything at Disney not working at all." That's true. That's true. Hey, Black Superwoman. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. Roto Commission's here. Says, "Howdy and happy holidays with Reina Creole." Yes, hello. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you, Roto Commission. All right. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've seen a show canceled due to quote-unquote technical difficulties. So, no worries. We're going to take a quick, well, not a quick, we're going to stroll around, let you guys check out some more of Diagon Alley, and then I think I'm going to grab some butter beer, and then we'll head on over to the Hogwarts Express. Go over to Hogsmeade. So, but if you want to know what the holiday show is for Les Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees, I actually have a 4K video on my channel. I recorded that last year. So there's still a way for you to see it, although I really wanted to show y'all live. Hi, Lorena. We got some snow slush earlier, but nothing major here. Oh, that's good to hear, Dylan C. was hoping you guys wouldn't get that like crazy amount of snow and everything. So here is Gringotts Money Exchange, where you can go and exchange your Muggle money for wizarding money. That's where the goblins, I swear, the goblins act like they're doing you a favor. But the animatronic is just crazy. You know what? Let's see. No, I'm not gonna get anything, but I just want to let you guys see a little bit closer. Let you guys see a little bit closer. See, check it out.
Cambiar dinero.
If you've ever been in the Escape from Gringotts attraction, the bank in there, it looks just like it's straight out of the movie. I kid you not. Everything. From the floors to how the goblin animatronics work. It's so cool. Let's see, I'll show you guys around this way. Let's see, this is Wise Acres. Let's see, let's dip in Wise Acres a little bit. See if they've got anything new in Wise Acres. Hey, Gary Banter Sandwich Worthington, Rum and Coke Time, UK Cheers all. Hey, hi Barryon, good to see you. High winds, are you guys getting another nor'easter? Hang in there, guys, hang in there. Let's see. I'm gonna pan up and show you guys. I've never looked up in here. How cool is that? So awesome. Usually I'm so busy shopping, sometimes I don't tend to stop and look up at how detailed this stuff is. Because remember folks, keep in mind, Imagineers that used to work for Disney, they'll put this stuff together. Not a lot of merchandise changes in Wise Acres, so that's not a bad thing. I'm not seeing anything new.
Since when?
But still all good stuff. The other thing about Wise Acres is that they have jewelry. You know that's my weakness, right? So there's so much jewelry in here. Let's see. I don't have those earrings with the Hufflepuff, but I do have the time turner in storage, like in Doofus. I forgot to bring it with me to Florida. But they have the time turner. They have the Slughorn. Time Sands. Hey Kevil, how you doing? Good seeing you. 13 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole, and I'm just kind of here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is, of course, very crowded. Very crowded. People are not in a hurry to leave here. Let's see. Escape from Gringotts is a 100-minute wait time. And that's probably very, very accurate. 100 minutes. Is it worth the wait? Yes, absolutely. See, is the dragon gonna go? No? No? Come on, dude. No. There we go. There we go. Good dragon. No joke, when people think the dragon's gonna actually blow fire, everybody stops and starts trying to film it. Yeah, 100-minute wait time for a spray from Gringotts. Like I said, it is worth it. Definitely feels like you're in the movie. Everything from vault to the elevator. The elevator is the coolest freaking thing. But Reina, what species of dragon was that again? You know, I forget which species it was. That's a darn shame. I don't remember that. I know that that particular dragon was treated very horribly. I do know that much. Let's see. Let me get a better... It's kind of crowded, so let me see if I can get a better shot of the dragon for you guys. Come up there. Yeah, I forget which one he was. I don't think it was a Romanian dragon. I don't think so. There it is, Gringotts Bank. And across from Gringotts Bank is Ollivanders. Baryon says, treated very horribly. I don't think Universal is letting him get much exercise at all. Well, not to spoil what they do in the ride, but let's just say the dragon gets a good amount of redemption and freedom action. Hey, D-Dice Gamer says, hail Lorena in chat, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Seeing ya. Let's see, there's Wiseacres over there. I don't know my dragons very well, but that's probably going to change when I start playing Hogwarts Legacy. And yes, I'm actually going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy on the PC as soon as it's released. I cannot wait to flip and play that game. The gameplay is going to be insane. Dylan C says, I want to see the revival of Dragon's Challenge and retweets lots of posters competing.
With the popular singing sorceress Celestina Waller.
Yeah. I like the competing dragons. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they'll do something like that in Epic Universe. Yeah, Roto Commish. I am so excited about Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my gosh. And I bought the deluxe package too. I wanted to make sure I had all the things. All the things. All the things.
I'm looking for a bench, Mom.
Let's see. I am going to... Let's go through... Let's see. We'll go through Nocturne Alley. Not that it's seriously Christmas themed. But you know what? I'm Slytherin, so I gotta go through the Nocturne Alley thing. Great place to escape when it's hot outside. Come in through here. Use your wand. That's Alohomora. That's over there. is Borgin and Burks over there with the vanishing cabinet. And the dancing skull. When you use the wand, this is one of my favorites. You light the candle with your wand, and then your movements, the skeleton up there follows you. It's cool. I love all of the effects that they have here with the wands, but this one is probably the most intricate one that they have. And it actually works. So over here on the right is the Leaky Cauldron restaurant. And yes, it has a leaky cauldron that is inside. It has your standard British fare food that's in there. I did not think I was going to like it, but the shepherd's pie and the fish and chips and the butterbeer pot de creme are delicious. It'd be funny if you use the wand to make them do the spooky, scary skeleton dance. That would be funny, huh? Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Let's go into, let's see, that's the Quidditch supplies, but we're actually gonna go in Weasley's Wizard Weasels. So you can actually walk in there towards, let's go into the Quidditch shop. All three of these are connected. So if you go into the Quidditch shop, which has your Quidditch supplies, it's got, your jerseys, your replica of the Nimbus 3000 right there. You got trucker hats. All of the gear a proper Quidditch player would need. Matter of fact, I still have to get my personalized Quidditch shirts. Hey, Demogeny, thank you so very much for that $2 super chat. I so appreciate the support, my dear. Thank you so very much. Says, I saw this. Have a great day. Merry Christmas, beautiful. Oh, well, thank you so much, Lord Commander. I sure do appreciate that. Folks, if you are not subscribed to the Homogenized channel, you need to, like yesterday. Absolutely. Things for our casual says, no matter how many times I see the merch in the Harry Potter lands, I'm always impressed. And I'm not even a Potter fan. You know what? A lot of it, I hear that a lot. A lot of it has to do with the authenticity, the quality of like the gear that they have. I've never gotten a bad thing here. The merchandise game for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is insane. Every time I come over here, it's like I have to lock my wallet down. It's that good. You can literally not watch any of the movies. Come to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Get enough of what's going on in the movies to be perfectly satisfied. Like, for example. Wow. You guys remember this from the movies? Dolores Umbridge carrying water in a Weasley shop. Although I don't hear her yelling, I will have order. It's the touches like that. They even have, let me show you. They even have the fireworks. Let's see, I may have to go over this way to show you guys. Yeah, if you look up there, they even have the fireworks. Hello, John Howe. Good to see you. And Boof-R35 says Harry Potter store cashier. You are so right about that. Hey, Zachariah 15. Good seeing you, my dear. If I'm reading the chats kind of fast, I'm actually on YouTube's mobile app, and the chat doesn't stay on the screen for very long. So that's why YouTube's app tends to not lag as much as StreamYard. So. Much better for in the parks, it seems. Okay, here we are in the Disrespectful Sweet Shop in Sugar Plums. You all know the deal. Know the deal. My favorite is the chocolate cauldron. Oh my gosh, I think it's like 13 bucks. It's so much chocolate and marshmallows. It's so good. It's so delicious. I have never come across anything bad in here. Of course, the bakery cabinet, that's what you have to really stay away from. Between all of the fudge, the sugar apples, gourmet apples. I've had the sugar plum apple. That is so much sugar, and it's so good. Instead of gingerbread, we got a ginger new cookie. Pumpkin pie. You can get the caramels here as well. Hogsmeade, actually, oh gosh, Honeydukes and Hogsmeade has a better bakery cabinet, but it's still good here. We got jelly slugs. We've got Felix Felicis, which is really sweet. Got that. And we got the bulk candy that's over here too. My favorite, which is the sherbet lemon drops. One of the things that I like about this shop is there's things that are different that you can't get other places, like sherbet lemon drops. There's those. Fizzy Wheaties, milk bottles, especially these are my favorites. Oh wow, we have a pumpkin juice sipper, 15 bucks. Oh my gosh, how cool is this? I'm telling you, this merchandise. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get it today. I'm pretty sure it's going to be here for a while. So you get a complimentary first fill, and then you can get it refilled at participating locations. So you can get a refill pumpkin juice. Again, pumpkin juice sipper. I don't think I have had a Harry Potter sipper yet at all. Just one of the things that I never really got around to getting. Of course, they have the chocolate frogs. They've got the birdies, every flavor beans. I had a member stream where I actually I tried these, and then I wound up tasting the soap one and the earwax one. Oh, it was so good. But it's fun to do. You get this, and the challenge is you have to keep trying every flavor, no matter how gross it is. Okay, so that is sugar plums. So what we are going to do right now, I'm going to actually go get some butterbeer. Thank you. So where I'm going to get butterbeer from? Oh, The Legend of the Three Brothers. Let's go watch that.
He was made of God, and he had one of the most luxuriant beers. Luxuriant beer? Truth be told, I would wager in God's vault stacked with galleons that there is not a child raised in the wizarding world today who doesn't know about the tales of Beetle the Bard.
What about the Morlock Spirit?
The wizard in the hopping pot.
Rabbity, and
Stop!
Are you both quite finished? I would like to continue before my patience runs out.
Look at that finish.
what's that, Sam?
It's Becky's patience running out.
Hey!
Sorry. theatre.
Places. Well,
What story are we telling?
Gods.
ladies and gentlemen, this tale is undoubtedly one with which you may be familiar. It concerns the fortunes of three brothers.
Wait.
What is it now?
I play one of the brothers. I never get to do it. I'm always, you know.
You can be the second brother. But be careful.
Always careful.
My fellow witches and wizards. Everyone ready? We now present to you the tale of the three brothers.
There were once three brothers who were traveling along a lengthy, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass, but being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge.
They could cross, however, and found their path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death. And he felt cheated, because travelers usually drowned in the river. But Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers upon their magic, and said each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him.
The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence. A wand that must always win duels for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
And the second brother, who was an arrogant man, decided that he wanted to humiliate Death still further and asked for the power to recall others from death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned to the third brother. A humble and wise man, he did not trust him. So he asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death. And Death, most unwillingly, handed over his own cloak of invisibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination.
The first brother travelled to a distant village, where he sought out a wizard with whom he had once quarrelled. Naturally, with the elder wand as his weapon, he could not fail to win the duel that followed. Leaving his enemy out on the floor, the eldest brother proceeded to an inn, where he boasted loudly in the mouth of audience snatched from Death himself, and how it made him invincible. But that very night, another wizard crept upon the oldest brother as he lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand and with it the brother's life.
So Death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took the stone that had the power to recall the dead and turned it thrice in hand. To his amazement and his delight, the figure of the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared at once before. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother took his own life so as truly to join her.
And so Death took the second brother for his own. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years, but he was never able to find him. It was only when he attained a great age that the youngest brother had the cloak of invisibility. And gave it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend, and we with him gladly, departing this life as equals. Ladies and gentlemen, we're listening to this film tells of courage,
Gallantry,
friendship, and bravo Darby.
And now I'd like to perform a short follow-up.
That was wonderful, Darby. But perhaps we should reserve your theatrical stylings for our next show. We must be off. Until next time, thank you, everyone.
Yes, Dylan, see, that's still a beautiful story. I love how they showed it in the movies.
Back in there.
Nope. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I am going to grab some butterbeer. Hopefully. Check out the next show. Let's see. Supposedly the 4 o'clock show is going to happen. So while we wait for the 4 o'clock show, I'm going to go get some butterbeer. 15 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. Matthew, Latondra, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. I believe I saw Stunning and Brave Megatron roll in here. Yes, Stunning and Brave Megatron. I see you right here. I also see Prismatics. Good to see you. Good to see you. And I see Jerry Mendoza earlier saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. No worries. As you can see, folks, it is, oh my gosh. For that little bit of time we were watching the show, the wait time for Gringotts went up to 125 minutes. So basically a 2-hour wait to ride Gringotts. It is Christmas week. That's pretty cool, huh? You have to keep that in mind. But I would much rather wait 2 hours to ride Gringotts than the 7 Dwarves Mine Train. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so I am going to get butterbeer from the Fountain of Fair Fortune. You can get it at the Hoppin' Pot. But I prefer going to the Fountain of Fortune. But before we go in, I want to show you guys something. So you see the wand there? People trying the wands. Unlike with Magic Band Plus, if you have issues getting the wand to work, there are various witches and wizards around to assist you. So you're not stuck. You know what I mean? They love to help you out. So that's one of the things that I like about the wands at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. My wand always works. If something's wrong, it's usually me. Okay, so here we are. Fountain of Fair Fortune. You can get butterbeer. So I am going to roll in here and get myself some butterbeer. As you notice, it is much less crowded than the Hoppin' Pot. The Hoppin' Pot has snacks. Here it's specifically just butterbeer. Let's see, butterbeer and kettle chips, and I guess you can get the sipper as well. Hello. Hi, can I have a hot butterbeer, please?
Anything else?
Much. No, that's
Can you give me hot butter?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Did you call me Ashley?
I said
she said, can you give me
Because she called me another name too.
Sorry for the
Besides Angel.
I'm sorry.
All the time.
It's the way people constantly call me now. Hey, John, so I see you. You said they also have the ice cream. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, they have the ice cream here too? I didn't know that. I usually go to Fortescue's for the ice cream so I can get the cool, like, ice cream buns. I love that. Thank you very much.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Okay, folks. Going back around here. Yeah, you know what? If Galaxy's Edge ran out of blue milk, no one would care. But if the Wizarding World of Harry Potter ran out of butterbeer, you're right. They would riot. They would riot. The one thing that you would think they would get right at Galaxy's Edge, and they didn't, butterbeer, they cannot make enough of this stuff. Oh my gosh. So this is, oh my gosh, this is a line for 4 to 6. This is the ice cream parlor, excuse me. This is where I go to get my butterbeer ice cream with the little souvenir ice cream dish. Looks like a martini glass, which is basically what it is. Which says 4 to SKUs on it. I love it. You can get all different kinds of ice cream flavors in here, but butterbeer is indeed my favorite. Oh my gosh. It's like shortbread and rum, and it's so good. So good. I don't even mind paying like $7 with my discount because it's so delicious. R35 says, how well prices butterbeer compared to blue-green milk? The milk, I would say, the reason why I would say that it's overpriced is because I don't feel the quality is there and it's not received very well. With the butterbeer, the quality is extremely good. There's 4 incarnations of butterbeer. Let me see if I can remember. There's the regular butterbeer from the tap. There's the frozen butterbeer. There's the hot butterbeer like this. There is also the butterbeer ice cream, that's 4. So 5, you have the butterbeer fudge. So it's different incarnations and it just tastes really good. That's why people are hooked on it. So for me, and judging by the long lines to get butterbeer, a much better value than the blue and green. The blue and green milk, they basically phone that in. Oh my gosh. So good. With the hot butterbeer, there's like this vanilla cream topping on it that stays there literally after you finish drinking it. So good. Let's see. I think we have a little bit of time for.
I guess in Gainesville,
Okay, so it's 12 minutes before us Celestine Award. So I'm gonna get a good spot in a little bit. It's also quiet enough to hear yourself think, "Oh, and Fountain of Fair Fortune, yeah." That's why I like going there. Not many people know about that.
I feel like they're more wasteful. I end up having to get a new one every time.
And yeah, Goofbar 35, John Self is right. It is the quality. It's an interesting concept, isn't it? If the quality is there and people think it's a perceived good value, they'll buy it. Jerry Mendoza says, so what's for dinner? I'm getting Chick-fil-A for dinner. Because I'm leaving tomorrow to go visit my sister and my family for Christmas in North Carolina, so no cooking for me tonight. I have to cook when I get there. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, that's the Hoppin' Pot over there. Hoppin' Pot has more snacks, but if all you want is butterbeer, Fountain of Fair Fortune is the best place to go. Like you guys saw, there's hardly anybody in there. Now it was closed during the pandemic, so that kind of like, I was sad because I really wanted to go in there. So I'm glad it's open, and I certainly will, Jerry Mendoza. Thank you so very, very much. Goofbar 35 says Chick-fil-A is good, but much like McDonald's, I prefer the breakfast menu. I agree. I love the breakfast menu at McDonald's. That's like the only thing that I'll get. And their coffee and their soft serve and their fries. Chick-fil-A, I love everything, really. I love everything from them. But I hear you about breakfast, though. Some people just like breakfast. Do you guys notice that unlike Galaxy's Edge, people are like excited. They're not in a hurry to go anywhere. They just want to enjoy the ambiance. Look at that with the Christmas decorations. And even if you look at just how well everything is designed, oh my gosh, it feels like Diagon Alley. Although we are going to have to leave Diagon Alley temporarily to step into London because we have to catch the train at King's Cross Station to get to Hogwarts. Yeah, theme park casual, it's so good. Dylan C, I'm addicted to Chick-fil-A sweet tea. You know what? With Chick-fil-A, I like the sweet tea and lemonade, the Arnold Palmer. It's delicious. You get half sweet tea, half diet lemonade. That's some good stuff.
This is just a walk with the main professor but it's just him.
Tudor buildings. So you guys let me know, what are your plans going on for Christmas? I get to cook a lot. My sister already contacted me about make sure she had everything for dinner. So I make Christmas dinner, and then of course I make Christmas cookies, you know, the cut out sugar cookies for the kids. Cut out, rolled and cut Christmas cookies. That's something I've done since I was 15 years old. No one in my family wanted any Christmas cookies at all. I don't get it. They never wanted to make cookies. I wanted cut Christmas cookies so good. You know, the ones you see on the commercial with all the figures, like the Santa, the reindeer, the stars, and it would have sugar on it, and it'd have icing on it, and all of that stuff. None of them would make it, but you know what? I would. And I would make like 12, 13, 14 dozen of those cookies, and my family would eat them in 2 days. Literally. They would just inhale them. No one would help me make them, mind you. But they would eat them all. And my mother would wait until the cookie came out of the oven, and then she'd try to eat it straight out of the oven. I see someone saying they're wrapping gag gifts. I see about tamales. You know what? I've never been a tamale fan. The filling looks so good and smells so good, but I can't get over the corn in it. That's just my thing. I don't like corn tortillas. I like tortilla chips, but I don't like corn tortillas. I don't like the corn mash that they put on the tamales. It's a gorgeous process, but I don't like it. But it smells so good, but my brain just does not like corn tortillas. But I also don't like black-eyed peas, and my southern relatives look at me weird. I'm like, I don't like black-eyed peas, sorry. Don't like them. Okay, so 6 minutes before the show starts, so hopefully it will start on time. I wish we knew how to use the Flu Network. I know, right? Dylan C says staying home and going up to sister's house. Other than that, I'm working on my character reference project and trying to learn DaVinci Resolve. You know what, Dylan C, you have to let me know how you like DaVinci Resolve. I've heard a lot about it, so let me know. I also know when I'm at my sister's, I'm going to catch up on stuff to watch. Me and my sister and I, we usually watch a lot of K-dramas. Oh my gosh, we watch so many K-dramas. Plus, I've gotten her hooked on Indian movies. So we're watching a couple Indian movies and series. And then with the kids, I watch cartoons, so I'm probably going to be watching a lot of Bluey. Bluey is freaking hysterical. If you haven't seen that kids show, it's Australian. Oh my God. The farting dog episode. You have to watch that one. So anyway, watching cartoons with them, also playing video games and stuff with them. My nephew loves Legos, so we're probably going to be putting together Legos. My sister is happy that I'm visiting because she and her husband can take off. And they usually take off in my car. But I don't mind. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to doing some reading. Sorry, I'm like on a sweat. So shit. And just relaxing and not having to work. Oh my gosh. I am overdue for vacation. Theme Park Casual says, if you don't like corn tortillas, it's understandable why you don't like tamales. Lots of masa. Yes. I watch them being made, and it's just like, it's such an intricate process. I respect the process. I don't like that. I don't like corn tortillas. This is the perfect time for MST3 Gay Riff Rax Christmas movies. Goofar 35, yeah. Looking forward to catching up on a lot of things. A lot of movies, a lot of TV. There's also this there's this Indian TV series on Netflix. I think it's called Cat. I think I'm forgetting who recommended it to me, but I'm watching that. There's this Japanese Yakuza series. I'm gonna watch that on Netflix. So much to watch. But no live streaming from me because I will be around 3 kids under the age of 10. No live streaming, but my niece, I am actually going to be playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley with her. She's actually going to have her own copy, her own PC copy. So we're probably going to be playing that while I pretend to not know anything because she needs to figure this stuff out herself. So I'm looking forward to playing that with her. Plus she's going to be playing Roblox too. Okay, looks like the show is a go. I see the stands there. Like the old school mic stands. Celestina has a Christmas outfit. And all the backup dancers have Christmas outfits. Hey, Goofar 35, yeah. I know some stuff she'll be kind of frustrated with. I was a weird kid because I'll just try everything any which way from Sunday, which is probably why I kept crashing the program last night. If you guys saw me play the game last night, I think it crashed 3 times. And I showed up headless in one place. But yeah, I think she's gonna love it. She likes Animal Crossing. So I know she's gonna love Dreamlight Valley. That is a seriously addictive and fun game. I'm having a blast with it. And yeah, my nephew loves Legos. So I actually got him this really, really cool Lego set for Christmas. It teaches about like chain reactions and kinetic energy and all that stuff. He's a nerd. And I'm nurturing that. My plan is for him to be the next Neil deGrasse Tyson without the wokeness, because he's so into all of that stuff. Of you folks watching, thank you so very much. We're over here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Universal Studios Orlando. We are waiting for Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees. We were supposed to see this at 3 o'clock, but they had technical difficulties. So we're here for the 4 p.m. show, so they should be out here fairly soon. Oh, Goofar35, my nephew loves the Lego games. Loves them. All right, guys, here we go. Enjoy the show.
Thank you for tuning into the Wizarding Wireless Network.
And now, here to welcome this festive season, live from Diagon Alley, is the singing sorceress herself and her banshees. Gather round the Christmas tree, pour some hot butterbeer, and enjoy the holiday tidings of the sensational Celestina Warbeck.
To make somebody freeze or make something disappear. There's a spell for white beat, memories. There's a spell to bring you cheer. But when it comes to magic, I love best. I'm trying the rest. It's time I confess that of all the charms that ring my bell, there's nothing like a holiday spell. It can make you dance or make you sing, make your darkest sky shine bright. Feel your heart beat with a jingling as all the Christmas takes its flight. It's fun to cast a spell to change your attire, conjure a fire, or something to fire, and sing it out that first Noel. There's nothing like a holiday spell. We can leave everyone what Christmas will create. Through the wheels all along, we can feel our spirits levitate. Feel our spirits levitate. There's a spell to send you back in time or release you from a cell. But to make the season so fine, there's nothing like a holiday spell. Season's greetings, my lovelies, and welcome to a very special holiday celebration. As you know, this first song is the title track of my latest Christmas album, Nothing Like a Holiday Spell. It's already flown to the top of the charts, and you can hear it playing round the clock on the Wizarding Wireless Network. And nothing could make me happier, because I just love crooning a classic holiday tune. If you want to feel that Christmas love, just a spell for you. To life, a man of snow, make your Yuletide dreams come true. So big shines on at the highest bound. The moment is now, together we bow. What's family, friends as well. We're ready for the holiday, gonna love a holiday, nothing like a holiday spell. Merry Christmas, lovely. Thank you. You are appropriately kind. Did you hear that? That's the rhythm of the islands. Christmas doesn't just cast its spell over the British Isles, my friends. It enchants people all over the world. Accio Christmas, Christmas, come to me. Accio Christmas, calling out to thee. Accio Christmas, we've waited so long to summon your magic with a Christmas song. Accio Christmas, come bring out the joy. Accio Christmas, every girl and boy sings. Accio Christmas, all through the year. The jingle bell season is finally here. It's an invitation, a celebration, bringing out the nation and everyone. It's an invitation, a conjuration, and an invitation to have such fun. Accio Christmas, let the magic start. Accio Christmas, filling up my heart. Babies and love and goodwill on the throne, singing Accio Christmas all around the world. All right, lovelies, Now, I have a very important question. With a show of hands, who here has received a holiday gift that, well, was not something you asked for or ever really wanted? Oh. Oh. Well then, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about in this next song. I've made it very clear, I've been dropping hints all year about the gift I hoped to find beneath the tree. So imagine my surprise when right there before my eyes was the lost gift that a girl expects to see. My baby gave me a hippogriff for Christmas. A giant feathery hippogriff, it's true. Sad but true. I expected chores at least, but instead I got this beast. I have no words, eat my birds. Oh, what's the girl to do? What to do? My baby gave me a hippogriff for Christmas. For Christmas. His being here is cause great alarm. Great alarm. Oh, it's just as you'd expect. My entire house is wrecked. Think maybe that my baby needs me home. Her baby gave her a hippogriff for Christmas. You might say he's high maintenance at best. Oh, at best. Gotta now approaching him, or he'll tear you limb from limb. He's way too proud, his walks real loud, his sorceress is stressed. So stressed, her baby her a hippogriff for Christmas. Now I'm finding this in every single room. Oh, he takes it to a bed, so I gotta just pretend I'm not annoyed. He destroyed my favorite room. My baby could be a diamond hair, a captivating thing that makes my heart go zing. This rocky road is something every bitch admires. Before my baby wanted me to mind his eyes. You go, come on, you go, or I cut me crap. I thought you loved me, baby, tell me what is up. Cause all the Christmas trees and now would you come next? And now I'm saddled with the sentimental pain. My baby gave me a hippogriff for Christmas. For Christmas. And now this talent scratches across my floor. Across her floor. Still as loyal as can be, I am his priority. If you're polite, he doesn't bite. It's magic when he's so. He gave me a hippogriff for Christmas. For Christmas. And I wish for less. You're thinking way too small. You're thinking way too small. I'll let this a friend who'll be with me till the end. Oh, a hippogriff's greatest gift of all. Yes, a hippogriff's the greatest gift of all. A hippogriff's greatest gift of all. Everyone knows that Celestina is in love with love. And I believe there's nothing more lovely than sharing the Christmas season with those I love most. My fans! So please, join me as we take this magical holiday journey together. Cool winter breeze, the sail of the trees, glistening with flakes of white. And what could be rich is if we bewitch some snow and stars, snow on fire. I ride along, singing a song, and even if our lips turn blue, nothing can compare to floating on every ocean wizard's wind. What is there with you? We stroll down the street, it's clear to tell. Baby, you're on my mind too. And yours heart and soul as I take a stroll in the music's between wonders and me. I'm strolling here with you. And yours heart and soul as I take a stroll in a picture music's between wonders and with you. A round of applause for my beautiful banshees. And don't forget about me. Thank you, darlings. Being here with you has made this the best Christmas ever. And now, as we go our separate ways, remember to always hang a shining star on that highest bough. The moment is now, together we vow. Once family, friends as well. Have like a holiday. Gotta love a holiday. Like a holiday's bell. Merry Christmas, lovelies.
I love you, Sally.
All right, guys. So that was indeed a show. So glad we got to see it live. Like I say, I have the video on my channel, but it's just something about seeing that show live. That is just so much fun. And I see some folks have snuck in the chat. 17 of you guys watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'm actually going to walk out of Diagon Alley first, and then I'll check on the chat. Let me do a time check here. Let's see, it is 4:14. I was going to take the Hogwarts Express. I think right now it's a 55-minute wait. I want to get us over to Hogsmeade so we can see the Frog Choir show. I love the Frog Choir Christmas show every Christmas here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, so gotta share it with you guys. And I think right now the wait on the Hogwarts Express is like an hour. If I wait for the Hogwarts Express,
Scotland, up. Any crop
wind up missing the Frog Choir show. And I'm not trying to miss that, so I want you guys to see it. So we're gonna walk on over. There's the night bus with the cool shrunken Jamaican headless guy. I tell you what, let's go take a peek over here. This is one of my favorite improv acts.
Leave it. You know, like let's start.
Yeah, with the holiday season upon us, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. You know, it's Quidditch season in their house must be difficult.
Must be. Now, can we take a picture with you? Is that all right? Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Smile.
There you go. Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Bye.
Bye now. Hello, mate.
I have a question.
Oh, okay, cool.
What happened to the rest of your bond?
It's around here someplace.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it, won't you?
Yeah, let me know if you find anything. Get out me, alright?
Do you know a summoning charm?
I was probably thrown under the bus.
Yeah, we'll give that one.
Thrown under the bus, get it, man? I was thrown under the bus.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm a delight. I laugh at my pain.
You guys, let's walk on over. I love that show. The night bus scene, and I can't believe I'm blanking on which movie, Harry Potter movie it was in. It was one of the trippiest scenes ever. And I love that they included it in the movie. I smell fish and chips. I love that. So, okay. How long This time of day, the wait is really long. 45 minutes. Okay. Now, if we wait, we're going to miss the frog choir, and I do not want us missing the frog choir. You guys don't mind a leisurely stroll over, do you? I think so. Let's see, Orange Grove 55. Thank you so much, OG. I sure do appreciate that $2 super sticker. Thank you so much for supporting my channel that way. Folks, if you are not subscribed to Orange Grove 55, you need to be. He's got great videos and live streams, especially about the West Coast for Disneyland and all of that. So he and Dre, they also have special guests. Great channel, so you definitely need to subscribe. So OG, thank you so much for that little teal guy saying, hey you. Love that teal guy. Prismatic says, I wish Norway had parks like these. It looks like so much fun. Glad I can enjoy it through your live stream, the Reina. Well, you are so very welcome, and I'm glad you enjoy it. I love it when folks enjoy the stream, so thank you, especially from so far away. And Retro Nerd Girl is in the chat. Another channel you need to subscribe to if you have not yet. It says, I showed up just in time for this fabulous show. Merry Christmas. Well, glad you're here, Retro Nerd Girl. And of course, Merry Christmas. I had the wonderful pleasure of doing a watch party with Retro Nerd Girl and a positive fandom for Die Hard. And that video is going to premiere tomorrow, I believe at 8 p.m. We had a blast watching Die Hard. Yes, you will be able to see the film on screen in a way YouTube will allow me to. So you don't want to miss that Christmas Eve because Die Hard is a Christmas movie, for real. And thank you, Prismatics. I see you member chat. Member for 20 months. Thank you so much for all that support. So appreciated. Real Wave Nation is here, says superb. I wanted to say hi. Well, hello. I'm glad you got to catch the show. And NB Geeks, let's talk. Oh wait, NB Geeks Bar and Grill. Excuse me. Oh, the joy of a polar vortex. -10 here. Ugh. Long shirts in Florida always made me laugh when I visited my mom. Hey, Dad Man Walking, good to see you. Okay, some ads command. Hey, thank you for reminding me.
Let's go.
I love the wreath.
All right, Universal with the Beat Builders. We hope to see y'all on our next construction project. Thanks for Orlando and good night. Happy holidays, everybody.
They're a great show. You gotta check them out when you come to Universal Studios. Okay. So, yep, Dad Man Walking is in the chat. Good seeing you, my dear. Another channel you need to subscribe to as well. Looking forward to getting back into playing Fortnite with Dad Man and Mrs. Dad Man and CJ. I'm kind of taking a little break. But over my time off, I'm going to be playing some Fortnite because I need to get back into the swing of things with that. Love the decorations. You guys are actually going to get to see the construction that's going on for the VillainCon attraction that is coming to Universal. So They're working on it. It's supposed to be open this summer. Cannot wait to check it out. Guilty pleasure. I love the Minions movie. Now, my nieces and nephew grew up watching Despicable Me, so I took them to the movies. I love the Minions. So I'm looking forward to that attraction coming together. So you'll be getting regular updates from me. The Minions attraction actually is going to be the first attraction that I've been able to report on from start to finish. When I started vlogging here at Universal, the Velocicoaster was already up and running. So I missed a whole lot of cool construction. So with BillingCon, I get to see it from start to finish. So I'm excited. Let's see, the Mummy is back open. And is this still in technical rehearsal? Oh, it's not in technical rehearsal, so that's good. That's good. There's a tree, guys. I'm in a weird angle. I'll tell you what, let me come over here. There's a tribute store. Yeah, look for the squirrel in the tree. Dadman had actually sent me a story about how in North Carolina.
What's your favorite ride at Universal?
This one family got a Christmas tree that had a squirrel in it, and was just like what happened in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Was that the Ghostbusters HQ or just some firehouse? If I remember correctly, at one time there was the Ghostbusters stunt show. That was here. So I think now it's just a nondescript firehouse. But cool you thought Ghostbusters when you said something, when you saw it. Because I miss, they used to have a Ghostbusters show here like years ago that I wish they would bring back. So the parade is actually at 5:30. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss that. I had actually intended to stream the parade, but time got away from me, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So if you look up on my channel from the streams last year, we did get to see the parade a few times. Check it out. Okay, so this is where I think the new Minions Cafe is going to be. That used to be the Monsters Cafe, but tore it down. Maybe the Minions Cafe. And then over here is going to be the new Minions attraction. So there it is, Minions Blast, coming 2023. And I think unlike a sit-down ride, if what I read is correct, it's like you're kind of like on a conveyor belt kind of thing. You're shooting that way. So that used to be the old Shrek 4D ride. And yes, the Minions are making a ton of money. If you don't believe that, Hey, your girl has a fart gun in her studio. And that fart gun is one of the most popular items sold here at Universal. I love the Minions. The Minions movie was just pure fun. And I love it for that reason. And there's the Today Cafe, also known as one of my places to work on my laptop. John's Self as well.
Up towards the sidewalk, please.
Oh, okay, here we go. All right.
You gotta put some pepper.
Is Earl related to Rocky? I don't know. Yeah, Retro Nerd Girl, you gotta check that tree for squirrels. That is, oh my gosh. That is still one of the funniest running gags in that movie, is the squirrel in the Christmas tree. And to be honest, ever since that movie, how many people like double and triple check the live Christmas tree that they bought to make sure it doesn't have a squirrel in it. So we are going out of the studios portion of the park. Hey, TD. Just hi, Lorena in chat. Good to see you.
Strollers to the far left.
Hey, Lance. Says, dang, I'm jealous. Let's see. So jealous. It's so cold in the UK right now. That looks so nice. Yeah, it is 65 degrees. I really don't need a jacket, but I have one on because it's Harry Potter themed, so I'm wearing it. It's a black Deathly Hallows hooded jacket. I love it. I don't need it weather-wise. It just looks awesome.
No, I
So, like I said, the Hogwarts Express is very, very popular. So the wait times can get extremely long. So a lot of times it's just easier to walk over to Islands of Adventure, but it kind of takes you out of the immersion to do that. So that's kind of the trade-off. I really didn't want to wait in like a hour-long line to get on Hogwarts. That's why whenever I do a morning stream and I'm in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, that's when I'll usually get on the Hogwarts Express. It's like 10 minutes. It's a Hard Rock Cafe, which I actually like better than the kitchen in the Hard Rock Hotel. It just seemed to me the food quality was a little better. The food was still good, but I just felt like the Hard Rock Cafe just did it a little better with the execution. But I remember being so excited when the Hard Rock Cafe opened in Orlando, so I could have a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt, like a lot of my friends at school had. We are also going to pass the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. This place has some of the most disrespectful milkshakes I've ever seen in my life. Bring an insulin shot when you come here. I have also heard via Theme Park Wizard that they're going to be putting one of these over in Universal Studios Hollywood. Speaking of Theme Park Wizard, I did actually do an interview with him, so I'm going to have that premiere on my channel in the coming week or so. But yes, bring an insulin shot and a spare because the milkshakes are, oh my goodness, they are crazy. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't mess with that, but I can appreciate what it looks like. And it's crazy. Theme park casual, you're gonna indulge in some disrespectful treats at Knott's? Dude, I don't blame you. Go for it, especially at Knott's. Especially at Knott's. Working on a dining review of Twosome right now. Twosome and Universal Studios Hollywood would open soon, and one in China. Oh, okay. Looking forward to reading that one, John Self. Studying Brave Megatron says you're on the naughty list. K-N-O-T-T-Y. I love going in Islands of Adventure. Just to remind people, those Imagineers that got laid off from Disney developed Islands of Adventure. And of course, Islands of Adventure is home to what I believe to be the best execution of Marvel Comics in a theme park, and that would be Marvel Superhero Island. I haven't been to Avengers Campus yet, but I just love like the Silver Age that it hails to. It just looks, I love being in there. My wallet doesn't, with all the collectibles. Okay, not too busy today. Thank you. All right, so we are now officially in Islands of Adventure. John Self says Avengers Campus is impressive. I haven't been there yet. So I'm looking forward to eventually checking it out one day. TV says your wallet hates all the theme parks. I will say it doesn't hate the Disney theme parks. My wallet actually relaxes when I'm in the Disney theme parks. With the merchandise over there, it's a funny twist. With the merch in the Disney parks, I don't really get a whole lot. Not a whole lot really interesting. So my wallet's like, okay, you're safe over here at Disney. But at Universal, Yes, Jerry Minogue, you heard the Grinch. We're actually going to walk through Seuss Land, which is super swagged out for Christmas as always. And yep, Lance, you did indeed see a Hulk coaster. That is, I want to say, I think that was the first slingshot coaster that I got on.
I ordered a bunch of stuff for Max and Freddy though.
And the one where the first coaster that I went on, where there was a separate line to get in the front, I'm like, it's just a roller coaster. Why are people trying to get, get the front of the line, the front of the train? And then I got in the front and rode that and figured out why. That launch will snatch your soul out, and it's great. It's good to see Hulk back up and running again, because with Hurricane Ian that came through here, part of it was underwater. So it's good. Glad to see it back up and running. This Christmas. Dylan C says, have you and or nieces and nephews been to Dutch Wonderland? I haven't been to Dutch Wonderland since I was a little kid, but it was one of the best parts of my childhood. It was just so much fun going there. I'm trying to go back to Philadelphia next year, so if I have some time, I would love to go to Dutch Wonderland and Dorney Park. Knoebels might be too ambitious this time around. Here we are at Seuss Landing. We might see some of the Who's out. Last year the Who's weren't out because of the Wu-Tang flu, but this year they are indeed back. Pay attention to kind of like how things are decorated here. I love it. And you have to try the roast beast sandwich that is in Circus McGurkus. It is so good. Knoebels and our Hershey Park. I haven't been to Hershey Park in a long time. I think the one time I was gonna go, I saw the admission prices and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's insane. They're almost as expensive as Disney, if I remember correctly. But Knoebels is known for their extremely disrespectful theme park food. Yeah, HP is our Disney. But you're not wrong though, Dylan C. Because when Hershey built that park, I mean, it's in Lehigh Valley, which is nowhere near Philly. And everything is there. There's nothing else that's like Hershey Park in that area. There's the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular. A very fun show. Definitely gets you in the Christmas spirit. I have a video of that up on my channel from last year, so you can check it out. But that is Circus McGurkus Cafe. Gotta try the roast beast. Plus the, oh my gosh, not the carousel. Man, I am blanking on the name of the train ride. Oh, the Seuss Trolley, sorry. The Seuss Trolley does go through Circus McGurkus. Pending competition from Kennywood. I forgot about Kennywood. I got RC and Bumblebee ready for my draw stream tonight. Oh, very cool starting a break next time. I am really excited about seeing RC in Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Not gonna lie, I can't wait to see that, specifically to see RC. More disrespectful treats and Snookers and Snookers sweet candy cookers. Let me see. We we have a little bit of time. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys look a little bit and we're gonna get going, but I have to show you. Okay. Look at the candy apples. Grinch apples, Sing apples, apple, cookie and cream apple, caramel apples with nuts, caramel apples with M&Ms. They even have chocolate turtles with pecans in it. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the whoopie pies. Okay, we're gonna walk out now. It's so much sugar. Like I said, disrespectful. You give me a cotton candy whoopie pie? It's like, I'll take 5. There's one of the Who's right there. Walking with her present. I love her stuff. Look at her tights. It's so good to see them out. There's more Who's. There's more Who's. Have they placed jubilation in Sue's corner? I'm not sure. It's so cool. Okay, now we're gonna walk through the Lost Continent. Yes, TD, so much delicious disrespect of Snookers and Snickers sweet candy cookies.
I don't know where they're going.
So much good stuff in there. I may have to get that whoopie pie though. It keeps calling to me. Cotton candy whoopie pie. Who would think of it? So here's Mythos Restaurant. Definitely eat there if you have the opportunity. The theming down to the last detail is just insane. Let's see. There's Poseidon's Fury.
Never been on
which is a very underrated experience, actually. I was pleasantly surprised. It's like a walk through Raiders of the Lost Ark kind of thing. Damn Man Walking 55 says that's a great place to eat. Yeah, Mythos. Definitely. And I had like the best service in that restaurant. My server was amazing. Even gave us to-go cups for soda. I was like, oh. Good looking out. So I had to tip her really well. It's Fire Eater's Grill. That's a switchback to Jurassic Park. Going this way. Let's see. Where are we for time? 4:46. We're doing good. We'll get there in time for the Frog Choir show. So thank you for the almost 50 likes, 48 likes. Thank you so much. Interaction does wonders for my channel. Let's see. Okay, the All Hallows Eve boutique. That is now the Krampus. Now the Krampus boutique.
I'm like,
this always has some kind of horror theme going on with it. We get 2 minutes.
You said what you said?
Wow.
Yes, that is it.
Looks like here's the Krampus
Got it,
tree.
ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 million 98
Well. Yeah, with this, it used to be the All Hallows Eve boutique, and then they just kind of put a new facade on it. Which is okay. Yeah, it's alright. See? Krampus. Wasn't that a movie? Krampus? And yes, you did hear Jeopardy music, Jerry Mendoza. Okay. Here we are. Grim looking head on top of the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's their Krampus tree. 2015 awesome movie. Oh, okay. Thought that was a movie. Yeah, Krampus movie was made by the same guy who did Trick or Treat. Oh, okay. See, I still have to go see Violent Night. And I've never seen Krampus, so I'll have to put that on the streaming list. Okay, here we are in Hogsmeade.
When they were explaining it to us, though.
So crazy crowded in here. There's Honeydukes. More disrespectful candy. There's more bulk candy stations in Honeydukes than in Sugar Plums. So that's the other thing to remember. There's a butterbeer cart right there. Not too much of a line for this one. It is kind of getting late. A little late. But there's always perma snow over here anyway. Oh, over there, Three Broomsticks. That is my favorite restaurant to eat at in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I love the rustic menu, especially the chicken. And you can, of course, get butterbeer in the souvenir cups over there. Yep, Lance, Harry Potter World. And Jerry Mendoza, no, I do not have the Marauders map yet. I've seen it sold in the stores here, most notably Filch's, which is further up, but I have not gotten it for myself yet.
I didn't. Look here.
All right. Let's get ready for the show. Let's see. I got a spot right here.
Hello.
So what you guys see up that way? That up there, of course, Hogwarts Castle. Doing the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, so we are going to catch that show. So they do amazing projections on the castle, and then of course there's some music. If you're watching this on the replay, if you notice there may be some music missing from the Castle Hogwarts show, it's because I probably got copyright claims and I have to snip that part out. I always do. just to let you know. Oh, look, wand stand. Yep, wand stand. Dylan C says, I remember that brief moment in time when the Disney Channel aired the first 2 Harry Potter movies via syndication for Halloween. Really? Yeah. I don't remember that at all. So that's Flight of the Hippogriff up there, a little what I call like a kiddie coaster. So you have the kiddie coaster there. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is in this building here, in Castle. It has a wonderful queue. Well, all of the rides and attractions here have great queues, but this one is like the first one because it's the first Harry Potter ride I actually went on, and the queue was just fabulous. No matter how long you have to wait, there's just so much stuff to check out that's in there. Also, let's see, something else to know. The ride system that is in Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, there's going to be something like that used for the Donkey Kong coaster in Nintendo World at Epic Universe. So it makes it look like, you know how when you're in the cart and you're jumping over the track? Yeah. It's going to use a bit of that system, so I'm looking forward to that.
Whoa, that's so weird.
Sun's starting to go down, so we're getting a little bit of wind picking up. But not in a bad way. If you're from the Northeast, this weather is balmy right now. Floridians are kind of shivering. Love the perma snow on the building. It's so cool to see like all the perma snow when it's like 100 degrees out. And thanks so much to all of you who shouted out my stream on Twitter. I surely do appreciate that.
I don't know.
Because YouTube has not been doing so great with the notifications, so putting it out there on Twitter definitely helps. Oh, you have snow like that on the rooftop? I like that. Oh, bad. But not the balmy temperature at the same time, right? Do the Death Eaters make an appearance during Christmas? No, Jerryman knows that they do not. They're specifically a Halloween offering with the Death Eaters. So folks, we are waiting for the Frog Choir show to begin. This show is offered year-round, but for the Christmas holidays, they do something a bit extra special. If you're a fan of the movies, as I am, the Frog Choir was pretty freaking cool to see. So I love the fact that they incorporated that into the parks, and I always have to see the show every Christmas. Of course, Slytherin frogs are the best. I'll put that out there. Just saying. Just saying. Stunning and Brave Megatron says Death Eaters about to snatch up Santa's cookies. And Goof R35 says, what if Death Eaters become Santa's co-givers? I think they would get too carried away, honestly. Start turning people probably into cold. And Captain John D, hello there. Glad to see you in my chat. This is a great show. I agree. I love the show so much. Again, they do the theming so good here. It's like when you watch the show, it's like watching the movie. We are about 2 minutes away from showtime. Over here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Universal Studios here in Orlando. And we're in the Islands of Adventure. See, up there is the castle. So we are in a prime position for after the Frog Choir. We just chill out to wait for the Christmas projection show. Absolutely. Down that way. That's why it's so crowded, because the buildings are so close together through here. It's like a sea of people, seems like coming and going. 23 of you guys in here watching with me. Thank you so very much. Let you guys check out the castle some more. Cavitano Cavalryman Che, hello. Says, have you watched the trailer for that 90s show yet? It actually looks to be pretty good. No, I have not seen the trailer, although I have seen how many millions of hits it's got on YouTube. So that is on my list of things to watch on Netflix. I never watched that 70s show. I just was not into it at all. So we have to check that out. Does that Roth open or something during a live show? Outcast Creative, that is a good question. I don't believe that it does. Well, we're gonna get ready to start. We got all cheer and Slytherin, right? Okay. I'm messing with y'all.
Ding dong, ring the Hogwarts bell. Ding dong dong, ding dong, cast the Christmas bells. Ding dong, make the Christmas morning bright. Fly high across the sky, light the Christmas night. Merry Christmas, ring the Hogwarts bell. Merry Christmas, cast the Christmas bell. How wondrous the ways of Christmas, have a merry Christmas day. Gather round the sparkling fire, have a merry Christmas day.
Find a broomstick in your stocking, see the magic on display. Join the owls' joyous flocking on this merry Christmas day.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, ring the Hogwarts bells. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Christmas cast the Christmas spell. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas spell. Cast the Christmas spell. Find a broomstick in your stocking, see the magic on display. Join me out in joyous walking on this merry Christmas day. Ding dong, ring the Hogwarts bell. Ding dong, ding dong, cast the Christmas spell. Christmas ding dong, make the Christmas morning bright. Fly high across the sky. Light the Christmas, light the Christmas, light the Christmas, light the Christmas lights.
Welcome everyone, good afternoon. We represent the Hogwarts School Choir and we are here to share some music with you during this most magical holiday season. His Christmas at Hogwarts is an extra special one, as this year we are host to the Tri-Wizard Tournament, and with it comes the Yule Ball. The walls of the Great Hall will be covered in sparkling silver frost as the students dance the night away under the enchanted starry night sky.
Have the most magical Yule Ball.
Wonderful! Sounds like the Yule Ball might be a chance for some of us to let our hair down indeed. Our next song is a tribute to Father Christmas, as well as a cautionary tale to young wizards. Do not cast a spell if you're not sure of its incantation.
I cast a spell on Father Christmas, oh, make me see that the blessing on the naughty list was where I ought to be. I cast a spell on Father Christmas, but I made you disappear. Now I'm in trouble, a witch of muggle with a Christmas this year. Oh, I cast a spell on Father Christmas, bring me on. I'll get left out of class unless I learn to use my wand. I cast a spell on Father Christmas, but I have the wrong spell book. So we disappeared from food to beer. Now my Christmas goose is cropped.
No broomstick in his stocking, no tasty cornbread cake. The brand new wizard rolls for him, he'll pay for his mistake.
There must be a temptation, charm to help reverse
I cast a spell on Christmas tree. Everyone was fighting everything for my house was getting started. Somehow I'll get back Father Christmas safe to the North Pole. You'll fly just like a hippogriff, dancing every wizard wish. You'll cross me off that naughty list, the one stuck in full of crow. Yeah!
Sounds like someone wasn't paying attention in Charles' class. Oh, speaking of, Professor Flitwick has really outdone himself this year with such festive decor. Christmas at Hogwarts is truly a sight to behold. Our final song is one I'm sure many of you will recognize.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kids. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Now bring us some tiggy pudding, now bring us some tiggy pudding, now bring us some tiggy pudding, and we won't go until we got some, we won't go until we got some, we won't go until we got some, so bring some right here.
Christmas is here, bring good cheer to your little young and old. While people sing songs to good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The Hogwarts Choir! 1, 2, 3. We would like to thank you one and all for joining us. We will have more concerts tomorrow, so please make sure to join us for more festive music. Until then, we hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday here in Hogsmeade. Thank you again so much for joining us, everyone. Now we must head back to the castle, but before we go, we have time for a quick group photograph of just the choir in the spirit of magical cooperation. So if you'd like to have your muggle devices out and ready, we will pose nice and still up here on the platform. Remember, Fox, that means no jumping. Ready, everyone? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Photograph! Have we got it? I think we've got it. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining us and enjoy the rest of your holiday here in Hogsmeade.
I love it. Okay, let's see. We're gonna actually go up here. We're gonna hang up here. Behind the partition. Because too close.
40 minutos. That's all right.
That's a bit better. A little bit better. Okay. A little bit. Okay. pretty soon they're going to start roping the area off for the castle show. So we're going to make sure I'm in a good spot when they start doing that. So let's see, let me catch up with the chat here. Abatinho says top-notch stagecraft. Yes, indeed. Love the show. Jerry Mendoza says, what a fantastic show. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the show. Dylan C says, that was surprisingly a good show. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be when I heard about it 2 years ago. I was just like, a frog choir show? Really? How good is that going to be? And from the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God, this ride is freaking amazing. I love it. Theme Park Casual says, great show. Glad you liked it. I'm going to have to capture the Tri-Wizard Tournament show. That's another show that you guys have to see. It's really cool. Let's see, 19 of you folks in here. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the 50 likes. I surely do appreciate it. We're here at Universal kind of getting a little bit of Christmas at Hogwarts thing. It'll be my last stream until the new year, so I kind of wanted to come over here, enjoy this with all of you. Very busy here in Hogs. Very busy. KRNet82 says, love the show. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Glad you loved the show. I have not been disappointed by any of the Harry Potter shows that they have here. Like I said earlier, the one show we didn't get a chance to see, and I don't know if they're still doing it actually because I keep missing it, and that would be the Tri-Wizard Tournament show. And it's literally just like out of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where they have Beauxbaton and they have Durmstrang. Pretty much the same thing. It's really cool. So I know the show is supposed to start at dusk, so I'm guessing probably around 5:30. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit.
Every 20 minutes tonight.
I like catching the first show, so I'm kind of done and I can go home. You know what, let me... Yes, this is my... I got it from Torrid. It is... I get so many compliments when I wear it. It's not usually cool enough in Florida to wear it. But since the sun just started going down, actually started getting cool. Oh, it's dark in Maine already, Jerry Mendoza? The sun rises later here in Florida and sets later in Florida. That's one of the things that I had to get used to. Because it would be like 6 o'clock and still dark. Glad you guys like it. Absolutely love it. The detail on it is great. Torrid is a great store to get fan gear. Harry Potter, Disney, anime, all of that. Hey, Bonzo Kilborn, I saw you come into the chat. Hopefully you're doing good. You're doing well. Yes, and Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas indeed. Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody. This is my favorite time of year. I love going on vacations this time of year. I put on my out of office note and was like, I'm out. Feels good to do that. Oh, someone has a scooter in front of me, so when it backs up, it beeps. Yeah. Folks are getting their spots for the first show. I'm not all the way in the front because if I am, you can't. The camera will crop out a portion of the castle, so I want you guys to get like a nice wide view of the castle for the show. That's kind of why we're here. A lot of people sitting on the lots. I mean, really. It's like people who let their kids sit on the railing, you know? So what Christmas movies are you guys watching for the holidays? I always have to ask. I love watching Christmas movies. Okay, so one of my guilty pleasures is actually watching those Hallmark Christmas movies. I will wholeheartedly admit to it. I love watching them. They're just so cheesy. Speaking of Christmas, have you guys seen all the episodes of the Santa Clauses? I stopped watching, I think, with episode 3. I just got too busy. I never had a chance to go back and see it. So I'm wondering if you guys all saw that show. And let me know your impressions of it. Oh, Jerry, the Polar Express first. The Polar Express was a beautiful film. Beautifully animated, wonderful message in it. Great movie for everybody, but especially a great movie for kids. And you cannot beat that hot chocolate musical number. Dan Man Walking says, jingle all the way with the missus tonight. Thank you for all who voted for it on Twitter. I'm happy. Jingle All the Way was okay. It was a fun Christmas movie to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty much it. Okay, they've got the chain up. I can move over a little bit. Oh, A Christmas Carol. That's another one. Which Christmas Carol? Is it the one with Patrick Stewart? Because I like that one.
No, don't go this way. This is wrong.
I know one of my favorites is the Muppet Christmas Carol with Michael Caine. I love that one, but also love the Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart. That one's good. K. Arnett says Die Hard, the Santa Claus movies, and finishing with A Miracle on 34th Street. Yes, Die Hard is such a Christmas movie. I love that it's a Christmas movie. It is one of the ones that I have to watch for Christmas. I love it. The Santa Claus movies I liked too. Especially the second one where he found out he had to get married.
And then there was the tarantula, and then
and
the rest of you, if you're done, go to the green table.
Let's see. Miracle on 34th. I'm trying to wait and see if we can walk over. They have this chain that's there. So I'm waiting for them to give us go ahead if we can walk over that way. Or maybe not. I kind of like being here. Let's see. Miracle on 34th Street. You know what? I've never seen that movie. For real. I've never seen A Miracle on 34th Street.
Come by the wall here, guys. Come.
What was A Miracle on 34th Street? What was that about? I literally just saw, oh gosh, what was that movie? It's a Wonderful Life. I finally saw that like 2 years ago. Because people talked about it so much. Finally saw that. Let's see, Love Actually. I haven't seen that one. The live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed watching that. Let's see. Dylan C says, Lorena, this year I'm trying to watch Black Christmas. Now that's one I have not watched. And I need to put it on my list actually to watch. You're gonna fly on the broomstick thing. No, not tonight. Not tonight. I have way too much packing to do. So I just kind of wanted to come over here for a little while, hang out with you guys, do one last stream, and then go back home and finish packing. Bonzo Kilborn says, stop everything right now and go watch Love Actually. Well, how about I watch it a little bit later next week? I'll go watch it then. I'll go watch Love Actually. A girl finding her belief in Santa Claus again. Oh, okay. That's Miracle on 34th Street? Okay. Sorry. Let's see if I can watch that one. There's there's too much stuff to watch and never enough time to watch it. Hardly at all. Those are all the people coming out of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. That way, actually, it's funny, not that many people know about the projection show. So they're like, why are all these people lining up here against the wall? Excuse me, we're waiting for the projection show to start. A movie that I really like for Christmas is one called This Christmas. Let's see, Loretta Devine is in it, Delroy Lindo is in it, Idris Elba is in it. It's a really nice Christmas film.
Viewing area for the castle show. We're going to get ready to start pushing people out within the next 5 to 10 minutes, and just letting you guys know.
Oh, okay. KR Nut says, yeah, and I prefer the original black and white version of 34th Street over the colored edition. You know, it's funny you bring that up because I was getting ready to watch It's a Wonderful Life again, like for the year, and what came up was the colorized version. And I was really disappointed because I'm like, I wanted to see it, but there's just something about seeing it in black and white. It's like time in a bottle. And I feel like having it colorized just really, no.
We are getting ready to start a castle show.
Okay, castle show is at 6. Alright. Okay, so they're saying the castle show is at 6 o'clock. So I'll tell you what, let's go walk over to Filch's. Actually, I'm gonna go over this way.
Lots of like hot stuff. Maybe.
So it looks like they're gonna clear people, the ones standing there, they're gonna clear them out and bring them back in again. So we got a little bit of time. So let's go look in Filch's Emporium. Let's see what's over there. For folks who remember from the movies, if Filch confiscates your stuff, he's got a special place for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's my She-Ra bag. Every time I wear my She-Ra bag, so many people are like, where did you get it? Got it from Loungefly. I'm surprised they don't sell that in the parks, but I guess they can't sell it. Black, let's see, Outcast Creative says black and white, It's a Wonderful Life is better. It's lit for black and white. So the color feels very flat after installed. Okay, good. Hopefully the Marauders will. Let's read it. Let's go on in.
Yeah, it's not till 7, so
Let's take a look. It's always crowded with lots of people coming out of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Oh, this is new. Look at this little cauldron. $21, little cauldron. Yeah, kind of nondescript. I think I'd rather get this one, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Let's see, that's $21. I like that one. Hogwarts merch. Oh, look, here's Bellatrix Lestrange's Death Eater mask. Only set you back $110.
Okay, that ride convinced me that we're coming back with Oscar.
Look at these glow lanyards. It's glow in the different colors. So it's 2 for $25. This comes in handy when it's dark and you're trying to find it. So yeah, it just has a Hogwarts lanyard on it and little glow in the dark thing. Don't buy the cauldron, it leaks. Let's see, so we were talking about the Marauders map. There it is. See the footprints?
I want you to pick out.
Solemnly swear I am up to no good. But remember, when you're done, you have to close it, tap it, and say, mischief managed. Yes. I think this is $50. It's sold here in Filch's. I believe it's also sold in the Universal store that is on in City Walk as well too. But let me see if I can find it in here.
Maria, stay with one of us.
It is getting really, 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 really crowded in here. So you know what? I'm gonna actually start walking out. Start walking out. But yeah, I do believe the Marauders map is $50. There's my Hogwarts banner. Okay, the sun's going down fast because now it's starting to really get chilly out here. Here's a fun one. Ernest Saves Christmas. Oh, heck yeah. That Ernest Saves Christmas is just a ton of fun. Ton of fun. That film never fails to make me laugh. I'm trying to think of some other ones. There's so many of them that are out there. Ernest Saves Christmas. Well, there is another Christmas movie, which I have not seen, but have heard a lot about, and I believe it's called Reindeer Games. And Ben Affleck is in it. I've heard of it, but I have never, ever seen it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, yes. Yes. And you also have a Charlie Brown Christmas as well. Can't forget a Charlie Brown Christmas. You gotta really see, oh, hold on. As soon as I saw it, that's the thing about being on YouTube's app. The chat disappears so quickly. You really gotta see Nestor the long-eared Christmas donkey. Theme Park Casual, I have a sneaking suspicion I've seen that before. Was that was animated, right? You know what? I'm gonna look that up on IMDb actually right now. Because something tells me I've actually seen that. Let's see. Nestor, the long-eared donkey.
And then on our way back.
You know what? Theme Park Casual, I think I have seen this. I really do think I've seen this. That is crazy. Just for fun, I'm gonna go back and watch that too. See how much I remember. Rankin, okay, if it's Rankin Bass stop motion, I have definitely seen it. It's probably just been decades since I've seen it. Anything Rankin Bass stop motion I've seen, so. Wow. I'm gonna have to check that out. That looks like fun. They're waiting for this to start. I kid you not. It's like the sun started going down. And it's starting to get really up. It's a real tearjerker. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. I probably will watch it.
The guy just like walked in there. Right back around.
Now, for some reason, the little drum used to be when I was older. I have no idea why. But it did. I think I like the story. It's like everyone seemed to have all of these expensive gifts, and that was the only thing we had. Yes, I have two phones. I have two phones. I have a work phone, and then I have this one to stream. Hogwarts still looks as amazing as when we were. They do a great job with It's just like you walk in. It feels like you just walk into the movie experience. And you don't really have to spend a ton of money, like if you know, the same wand that you bought whenever, no matter how many interactive stations they put in, you can just drop in here and have fun with like hardly spending money because it's just so much. You gotta break that one.
Oh wait, we go.
Right here, and I'll check it. Sorry, I'm just backing up.
Oh, no worries. See, it's like the street lights are coming on. You've got Grinch green eyeshadow on. Grinch green? Yeah, I kind of think, yeah, Grinch, Slytherin, yeah. Both are green. I have my Slytherin lanyard. Jesus, Ari, hello. Wow, her movie is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, this is my recreational menu. They have
The green goats is more.
I have Slytherin.
I think it's butterscotch.
Indispensable. All of them, like I think I've said on several streams, all of the merch here is like worth it. You buy a lanyard, you can always use a lanyard if you're somebody who actually does work and you have a badge and stuff like that. Everything. This place is gorgeous. Danger for my wall. I still do not have a Slytherin robe. It's too hot in Florida. Too hot. Hello, Snortopoopa's cute bird. Hello, polar bear from Pine Ellis. I guess the weather's going to be to your liking because the temperature is going to be dropping. Don't even talk about dropping temperatures. I have to drive to Raleigh, North Carolina. I think it's supposed to be 15 degrees. Christmas. I'm trying not to be funny. He says I'm late naps. You sound like my cat.
Yes.
Still too warm. Well, I guess it is. I guess it still is too warm. It won't be the right weather until it's like 0 degrees, right? Not yet. We are. So the show is supposed to start at 6. We've got about 17 minutes or so. show starts.
We are getting ready.
Prime location to watch, although it is starting to get a little chilly. I'm glad I brought my jacket. So glad. Let's see, Zero is sunbathing with Yeah, notice how many people have like the robes, because the robes are $135. Like I said, I don't have one because it is way too hot in Florida. I could probably wear a robe, like the Hogwarts robe, probably like 2 days out of the entire year. It's too hot. I would need a custom made one from very, very light material. But you've got folks who wear them. You know, they sport the robe even though it's crazy hot.
Well, we've got some layers.
KRNet82 says right now it's 6 degrees where I am, with the wind chill making it feel like -8. Oh my goodness, I can't. I know what that weather feels like, but I try not to.
Yes.
It makes me shiver. The coldest weather I have ever been in was a -40 with the wind chill. And it was so cold outside, it felt like my face was on fire. I said I never want to be in that kind of cold ever again. I think the winter before I moved to Florida, I'd had it. That whole polar vortex stuff going on. I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm finished. Let's see. Wait, I thought you wore something that's not quite a robe, or a robe less a few parts. No, I don't. I do not. You know what? I wear like my Quidditch shirts. That's pretty much what I wear when I come to the parks. I have my Slytherin Quidditch stuff on. That's what I wear. But not the robe. Too hot for the robes. But for this evening, I have on my Deathly Hallows jacket, which I bought when I lived in Philly because I could actually wear it in the fall. So it was cool. But it's a rainy 50 degrees here in Maine. At least it's not snowing. You're pretty high up there in Maine. Oh. I've never been to Maine. I think the furthest north I've ever been has been Boston, Massachusetts. And I couldn't believe how cold the summer. It felt cold to me, summer in Boston. So folks, we are waiting for the castle show to start. It's scheduled to start in 13 minutes. 13 minutes is going to start. That's it. Predicted low of 37 for this weekend. In Florida? Let's put it this way. It's going to be so cold here in Florida, I have to make sure I can bring my plants in. But in a way, I really can't bring my plants in because I don't want Professor X chewing on them while I'm gone. He has a pet sitter. He has a new pet sitter this time. It's not his old pet sitter from Philly, so he's got a new pet sitter. So he has someone to come and spoil him while I'm gone. But knowing Professor X, he would try to eat the plant because he's just weird like that. And I don't want him sick, so one of my plants might not make it. But I'd rather have a dead plant than a sick cat, so I don't want to do that. Dad been walking. We got 22 to 24 up here this weekend. Oh my gosh. I can't. I already told my sister in Raleigh when I get there, I'm probably not going to go outside. Like at all. I'm going to be inside, bundled up, doing DoorDash.
Wait, no, my mouth is open.
No freaking way.
Oh my gosh.
You can kind of see like the little lights starting to come on up on the castle, and you see like the little projections. You can see kind of like the early projections on the castle. That's how we know the show is going to be starting soon. I love how it has a gradual lighting that goes on.
Guys, if you're going to watch the show, you guys have to move all the way forward. All the way forward. All the way forward. Make sure we're standing up. Sweetheart, we're moving all the way forward. All the way up.
Okay. So we got to move up.
Oh.
But at least it won't be 1989 again. It snowed here once in the 70s. I loved watching the panic. Now, one year, my family came to Florida and it snowed all the way from Philadelphia to Jacksonville. And we got into the state of Florida right before they shut down I-95. And I'll never forget, it took us, I don't know how long, it was crazy. I think like 15 hours to get from the North Carolina state line to the South Carolina state line. So right when you enter North Carolina, until you get to that last exit in South Carolina, it was like the trip from hell.
Are you going to stay
because it was snowing. People from up north had snow tires and stuff, but no salt trucks, nothing like that.
Because I know we'd have to move.
That was a mess. But the cool thing is, because we had snow tires, my grandparents could still go to the store and everything because we were driving.
I think they're still up there.
Sort of Puka says the department store is stocked up on thermal underwear and freeze-lined gloves. You can get some good deals on those a week later.
So you're going to go back this way and then at the butterbeer part?
Yeah, I dug out all of my gloves and actually told my sister to find her gloves. I just washed my winter coat. I haven't worn my winter coat in a year and a half. So I had to dig out the winter coat, the long sleeve shirts, all the stuff that I had up north that I gave away most of it and kept some of it. Yeah, I had to go find that again. Lorena, I am 4 degrees in Tennessee. Oh, 4 degrees. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Cavatano says, it has been interesting watching X-Ray Girl building the castle out of Legos. I think her last stream was finishing that. Hogwarts Castle out of Legos? That's got to be cool. I don't have that kind of patience right now. Yes, the Reina Creole 1989 brings back memories for the Batman Walking Dead. That was a crazy year, wasn't it? My my aunt, they were actually trying to drive from Palatka to Jacksonville, but they weren't able, I think they weren't able to go over the Rice Creek Bridge because it was frozen. So they couldn't come up for Christmas that year. On Christmas Day, we had to wait like 2 or 3 days after because the bridge had frozen completely. And yes, Jeremy knows that John Williams composed the Harry Potter music. I also know because every time they play it during the castle show, I get copyright. I'm always amazed at what people build with Legos. I do not have patience for it, but I know some people do, and it looks fascinating. Closest thing to Legos I'm doing is playing the Lego video games. I can't wait for me and my nephew and my nieces. We're all going to play Lego Harry Potter. Yeah, you can't drive on the bridges and no trucks, like you said. Yeah. It was frustrating from people up north because there's because there's no salt trucks. No one has salt trucks in Florida. It doesn't freeze that often. Dadman Walking says that snow event, I love how you said that, was 33 years ago. It was memorable. It was, without a doubt, the worst family trip to Florida for Christmas. It was a hot freaking mess. Still gives me nightmares. I thought we would never get out of North Carolina and South Carolina. There were like people going on the side roads and getting stuck. With the sun going down, it is getting chillier. I'm glad I have my hood. I'm glad I have this. I shouldn't say super chilly. I think it's like 60. Check my watch. Okay, it's 57. With a little bit of a wind. The show should be I gotta make this yep, 5 minutes of show time. Cars in the ditches 3 days later. Yep. That storm was that bad. And then the next day, some people tried to get out and drive and didn't understand that you can't drive on ice. And they found that out the hard way. They couldn't drive on ice. And they had some really bad accidents there too. I hear music.
Yeah, no problem.
I love how gradual it is. You kind of see lights in the little windows, and then you see the projections. My next question, why are the Lego sets so expensive? That I really don't know. I'm not a Lego aficionado. So could be simple supply and demand. I know even for like the simple Lego sets, the prices have gone up. I may have to get myself another another hot butter beer when I'm here. It is really getting chilly. Or better yet, maybe I'll get coffee from Voodoo Donut. I might do that instead. You know, I might pick up some Christmas donuts actually from Voodoo Donut. Now that I think about it. Dylan C says, seeing the castle at sunset makes me want to visit Evermore Park out in Utah.
Yeah, that wasn't 40 minutes.
It's sort of a fusion between Ren Fair and a Lark Park. Can I just tell you how much I love the Ren Fair? Especially the one in, oh my gosh, it's near, I'm blanking out. I think it's the exit on the turnpike that you take to go north to Hershey Park. At Ren Fair.
What is everybody waiting for?
Snorter Poopa says someone needs to make Lorena a nice line.
Thank you.
I would surely love one. I mean, I need a lining. Removable though. It would have to be removable. I could certainly use it. I know they're making a lot of money with the house beanies and gloves and scarves. I didn't bring my Slytherin scarf. It was honestly too warm for it when I left my house, so it didn't really make that much sense to do that. Here we go, guys. Enjoy the show.
Hi guys, just keep moving. I'm ready to. Hi guys, please move in. Hi guys, right this way. If you guys are here for the conference, are you ready? Not it. Hi guys, can everyone take a big step in, please? Big step in, big step in. Keep going. Keep going. My friends, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
So they have to have you exit by the castle because there's too much freaking people. Too many people watching the show. Look at that. Some people are in such a hurry they forget to look up. You think they'd let me move into the castle? Snortapoopus, I'm not sure. They probably talked to let's see. Need to head out. It's been a blast. It's been great. You're welcome. I'm about to wrap up the stream myself. I just kind of need to walk out. Move out the way here. So I can sign off to you guys. It's been an amazing time. Ooh, I smell cinnamon pretzels. No, I smell churros. That's what I smell. Over here by Jurassic Park. Sign off to you guys up there. So for the Harry Potter at the projection show, shows start at 6 and then I think it's like every 20 minutes or so. Some folks just prefer to see the first one like I do, but the shows run continuously. So even if you want to see it more than one time, you can. Don't think that just because you saw the first show that you missed the first show that there aren't others. That is going to be it for me. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream, the last one of 2022. And the memes of destruction. Hello, my dear. Thank you. Want to do that? Last minute with a super chat of $5. Thank you so much for your support, my dear. I so appreciate it. It says Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, Merry Christmas. Happy and blessed New Year. Everyone stay safe. Enjoy the time with your loved ones. Slow down to enjoy the simple things. And of course, the reason for the season. We all know that it is. Jesus is the reason for the season. Let's not forget. Thank you guys so very much. I will be back streaming the first week in January. I do have a couple of theme park streams planned, but I just kind of need to sit down, figure out what we're going to be. Just make sure you have the notifications on. I'm probably not going to be on Twitter until the 1st of January. So follow me over on Instagram if you're not, because I'm usually over there when I'm not on Twitter because family is on Insta, so that's why I'm on Insta. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been a blast. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. We'll see you next year. Bye everyone.